April Fool's Day. For ROBLOX, it's the same as any other day. Operations flow with relative ease, as the site accustomed itself to the newfound fame. Unbeknownst to the admins of the site, one of their accounts was being hijacked. A user going by the screen name Ellernate had gained access to an administrator's account through use of a .roblox security cookie. What this does is store user sessions inside of the web browser. It uses a hash function, which determines which user is logged into which account. With this cookie, a person can bypass two-factor authentication, gaining easy access into any targeted account. In this specific case, Ellernate gained access through one of the test sites. Testing sites were used by ROBLOX to determine which potential ROBLOX updates would pass through. The hacked admin account was accessed through Site Test 3, giving Ellernate admin privileges over the website. With this, they gave two of their supposed alternate accounts moderator privileges. Various ROBLOX assets were also released on the official ROBLOX account, most for about 1 Robux. The most infamous being the cross-eyed smiley face, which was made by Ellernate and sold for about 100 Robux. Alongside this, many user accounts were compromised and toyed with for whatever reasons held by the perpetrators. Certain accounts also traded large amounts of Robux between one another, most likely due to receiving such an amount from the hack. During this time, banner messages would appear at the top of the website. They would occasionally change color and display a variety of messages, ranging from simple trolling to nonsensical statements. While all of this was going on, ROBLOX scrambled not only to fix this, but to come up with a response. They took the site offline and provided the excuse that they were simply fixing the site's currency system. During the evening of that same day, the website was brought back online. The avatar shop was closed for the day, and ROBLOX had handed out the ban hammer to almost every account involved in the hijacking, even those that had their accounts compromised, such as OneDev2. In a blog post the following day, it was announced that ROBLOX experienced a site issue the evening of April 1st, and that they took the site offline to fix things. As the dust finally settled, ROBLOX came out relatively unscathed. They patched up the security flaws, and had left the hijacking as nothing more than a simple prank. They would never have such a grand compromising of the website and its security. At least not until a programmer spends his morning combing through social media, mindlessly doom-scrolling. Thousands of ROBLOX users report that their accounts have been cleaned dry of any Robux and items, all of it happening in a near instant. Going into his account, the programmer sees that his account was also hijacked. It couldn't have been a cookie logger, and ROBLOX did not report a massive data breach, so he scours through his computer, looking for anything that could be secretly malicious. Unbeknownst to him and over 200,000 ROBLOX users, a Chrome extension sitting idly in their computers is responsible for everything. A backdoor. Defined as the door or entrance to the back of a building, but in computing terms, Searchblox, a Chrome extension that acts as a ROBLOX plugin. It makes it so that users are able to join others in game servers, regardless of privacy settings. Essentially, it allows users to spy on one another. A simple and harmless file inside the extension. Seemingly insignificant, it in fact holds a backdoor, allowing the creator access inside the accounts of everyone who downloaded the extension. The file contains a URL structure called image.png and image.text. It makes use of HTML character entities to pretend to show an image, attempting to mask itself as gibberish and nonsense, when in reality, it's loading ambiguous JavaScript behind the scenes. When that JavaScript is decoded, it reveals that the backdoor exfiltrates a user's Roblox credentials to a fetched domain. This site surveys that user's account, making note of every valuable item it holds. While the player's inventory is being scouted, their Robux is in the process of being siphoned away. Given that stealing the Robux outright would be impossible, given the security risks, the extension opts to create a t-shirt. This shirt is priced at the exact amount of Robux inside a user's account, as their account purchases that t-shirt. This is because of the exploitation of the site's API endpoints. When a client requests a resource from a website, an endpoint leads them to that specific location, much like a URL. The extension then sends an HTTP request to that endpoint, which would allow item purchases for the account, bypassing any restrictions set by the user. With that, the Robux of nearly 200,000 accounts vanishes. The valuables and limiteds are then targeted next. Trade requests are to a newly created account called Unstoppable Lucent. This account acts as a hold, almost like a mule, collecting the items, as it then sends it to another account called CCFont. With all the stolen items, CCFont is recorded as being the 13th richest Roblox account. From here, the accounts associated with the theft were all terminated, as was the faux group they made that acted as a hold for the stolen items. Speculation would assume that they would fork over the stolen valuables into the Roblox black markets to launder into cash. Fortunately, and to some uncharacteristically, Roblox acted quickly and helped prevent further damage from occurring, most likely due to the outrage on social media. During the following days, accounts were refunded, and Searchblox was removed from the Chrome Web Store. The person behind this is a notorious Roblox hacker and scammer called Lucent Waves. They lure unknowing users towards malicious third-party extensions, stealing account information, Robux, items through use of phishing scams, verification scams, and malicious code. To this present day, they are still online and active. It's a late night at the office, as a Roblox customer support representative looks over his email. And there, he sees something. Someone offering a set amount of money in exchange for access to the information of thousands of Roblox users. After some thought, he opens the email. On the other side of cyberspace, a rumor is making its way through the crevices of the same website. Two accounts, titled John and Jane Doe, are said to hack every Roblox account on March 18th. Meanwhile, the users of the site find themselves stuck with both real and false threats, a simple game made for sharing creativity, now home to hacking, scamming, black markets, and everything in between.